Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for being here. In fact, go ahead and thank yourself for showing up, for deciding to be in this space, for making the decision to be here now. And remind yourself that there's nowhere to be and nothing to do, and there's no one to be. All of the to-do list that is facing you today, you can return to as soon as we're complete with this meditation. It'll be waiting for you if you want it to. But allow yourself for these few moments to really be present here in this space and give yourself the gift of just being. Let's go ahead and get in to this time together. Allowing yourself to settle now. Really feeling the support and the relationship that your body has to the surface beneath you. Whether you're lying down or seated, notice the touch point, the connection. And feel the sense of gratitude. Gratitude for that surface beneath you, the support that it gives. You may even decide to whisper the words, "Thank you. Thank you." And if you have not done so already, I invite you gently to close your eyes if you would feel comfortable doing so. And now allowing the body to relax, to become heavy. Allowing the forehead and the cheeks and the eyes and jaws and the mouth to become slack. Simply relaxing. Notice if there's any tension or tightness, and give the invitation to loosen now. In giving the same invitation to the neck, to the shoulders, to the upper part of the chest. Coming into that space of complete and total relaxation. And now the torso. Relaxing the abdomen, the upper and lower back, all the way down to the hips, to the pelvis, to the sit bones, down to the thighs, the upper legs, and relaxing all the way down to the knees and even further down to the calves and the ankles, the shins, the tops of the feet, the bottom of the feet, and even the toes. Then I'm going to lead us into a series of a few deep breaths. We'll breathe in through the nose. 3 or 4, maybe 5 seconds. And as you do, allow the abdomen to expand fully. Then on the exhale through the mouth, bring the navel back toward the spine, contracting in. And what we're doing here now is simply breathing in relaxation and breathing out any tension or stress or any clenching, letting go and allowing the looseness and the suppleness and the flexibility of the moment. Preparing for that first deep breath together. Breathing in slowly, breathe in. And exhale. And if that was your first deep breath of the day, notice that the lungs are a little more elastic now. This intentional deep breathing, preparing for another deep breath together. Breathe in slowly, breathe in. And exhale. And here we are, in this present moment. And once again, bringing our awareness to the heart space. And if the heart is not already open, now seeing it with your mind's eye, opening up like a flower. And this is the Anahata, the heart chakra. And as it opens, the beautiful green light of love and compassion and kindness is spread from that space out, up, down, and all around you. And love light now moving to and through every cell in your body. This loving awareness, opening up and unlocking every doorway to your abundant life. Today we're going to move through 7 principles, 7 truths of abundance. And opening up the entire body to be in alignment with the outflow, the support, the love, the gifts that come from the source through the universe and manifest into your life. And as thoughts arise, especially thoughts that may be limiting, allow them to come and allow them to go. Our focus here is on no limits, no lack, no scarcity. Only abundance, only prosperity, only well-being and completion. And our first spiritual principle is God, the divine source, is the one and only source of good. And I breathe into that and let it go. I know I can depend on the source because all of life comes from this one and only source. I am irrevocably and eternally connected to this source. And I am grateful for my alignment right now with the flow from this source. And another spiritual truth, abundance, prosperity, well-being is here and now in my reality. Not off in the distance, not in a future moment, but here and now. I affirm the ever-flowing presence of abundance right here and right now. And so I breathe into that. And exhale. And the next spiritual truth about abundance that I affirm is that abundance is inexhaustible. Abundance is inexhaustible. It cannot be used up. It cannot be exhausted. And right here and right now, I celebrate. I rejoice. I am in gratitude for the inexhaustible abundance of the source that is available to me at all times. Present, always, never diminishing. It is like an infinite well or a vast ocean that can be drawn upon without ever running dry. And I breathe into that. And exhale. And the next spiritual truth of abundance is the source of that inexhaustible abundance is meeting my needs in every moment according to my acceptance. And right here, right now, I am the opening through which this abundance flows. I accept it in all of its fullness. And I breathe into that. And exhale. This inexhaustible abundance is flowing to me, for me, through me, and even as me in the world. I accept and I allow this flow of abundance. And this next spiritual truth that I affirm today is that everyone is worthy of abundance. And so I make it personal. I am worthy of this inexhaustible abundance. And I breathe into that. And exhale. I choose to be fully aware and also to fully embody my inherent worth and value as a direct offspring of the divine. And I am worthy of abundance. And this next truth of abundance, I affirm that my vision is my inner awareness of my naturally abundant self. And I choose to visualize myself as connected to this divine flow of abundance in every moment. I am not just a container for beliefs, thoughts, philosophies. I am the ever unfolding expression of the divine, with moment by moment access to the source. And there's never a moment where this presence is an absence from me. And so I visualize myself living in this abundant flow. And I breathe into that. And let go. And this last spiritual truth of abundance for today is that my inner guidance system is leading me, even now, toward the fulfillment of my vision for my life. I recognize that the fulfillment of my vision is a natural process under divine direction. I am the visionary for my life, and the divine creative force is the implementer causing my faith to become sight. My vision for my life is the what, but the divine creative force is the how. And I trust that inner guidance system as it directs me and guides me toward the fulfillment of the vision for my life. The house is being built by the creative force. And I get to live in it. all of its benefits. I breathe into that. And I let go. And so I am committed. I am expanding the vision for my life. And I am building this new, abundant awareness for my life. Now allow yourself to become so grateful. So grateful for this new awareness. This new expanded self. And maybe allow yourself to smile. Feel the sense of joy. I'm celebrating and rejoicing this beautiful life that I'm so worthy of. And it's right here, right now. And it is so. I'm going to invite us into one more really delicious deep breath. Breathing in through the nose 4 or 5 seconds, and then holding it at the top and releasing it with a sigh. On the in-breath, this affirmation: abundance flows to me freely in every moment. And on the out-breath, I release any hindrance to that abundant flow. Abundance flows to me freely in every moment. And on the out-breath, I release any hindrance to that abundant flow. Preparing now for that deep breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. Abundance flows to me freely in every moment. And I let go of any hindrance to that flow of abundance. And now begin to move and shift on the surface beneath you. You can wiggle the toes and the fingers and maybe stretch a little bit. You can even bring those arms out to your side and maybe bring them up over your head. A nice stretch there. You may feel the need to yawn. That's quite all right. Do so. That's great. It's fine. Feeling yourself back in your body fully and in the space where you're seated or lying down. And bring those hands together and rub them together gently, gently, gently. Yes, yes, yes. And drop those hands to your lap or into Anjali Mudra, the praying hands position, and either bring them to your heart or to the third eye. And I say to you, Namaste, Namaskar, Amitabha, Aho, Om, Ashe. Love and mercy, peace and grace, truth and tranquility, serenity, compassion and courage and confidence, joy, love, celebration, bliss, even ecstasy, abundance, brilliance, intelligence, guidance and wisdom. And so it is. And so it is. Now, you go and make it an abundantly great day, because you absolutely can. Peace.